the Echo Collector. Dominga Rivas was an odd figure in the village of San Aloisdaro. He, stooped old woman, who lived in a house at the forest's edge. Surrounded by books and glass jars, the children called her the Sound Witch, claiming they had seen her whispering to empty vessels as if they could reply. Dominga didn't deny it. She said she learned to capture echoes, children, laughter, footsteps in the rain, the tolling of distant bell, and store them like tangible memories. Her obsession began with a chance find. The manuscript in a forgotten box, written in a shaky hand, that spoke of the voices of the ether. The text outlined a ritual to trap lost sounds, but warned of echoes that must not be touched, resonances from worlds beyond ours. Dominga, enthralled, ignored the cautions. With an herbal distillate and a chant from the pages, she began filling her jars with fragments of the past. The cry of a missing infant, the creak of a tree, fell decades ago. At first, the neighbors marveled. Some even paid her to hear echoes of their loved ones. But soon the sounds shifted. One night a client swore the jar she gave him held not his mother's voice, but a wail in an unknown tongue. An air spoke of a low roar that left him trembling. Dominga pressed on. I have found something greater, she told them, her eyes alight with a strange fever. The jars began to vibrate on their shelves, casting green flickers across her wrinkled face. She noticed it too. The echoes were no longer human memories. She captured a chant from impossible throats, a memory naming formless things. Once, opening a jar, she heard her own name spoken, by a voice not hers. The sounds turned accusatory, forming words like thief and door. Dominga wrote in her journal, I've touched what I shouldn't, and now they seek me. The jars, once silent when sealed, began to hum ceaselessly, a chorus filling the house day and night. Final night, neighbors heard a crash. Some say it was a scream, others that the jar shattered as one when they broke down the door. At dawn they found the house in ruins. The shelves were toppled, the floor strewn with broken glass that glowed with an unhealthy light. Dominga. Books were charred, save the manuscript, which lay untouched, open to a page reading. Echoes do not die, they seek. Of Dominga there was no trace, but a sound lingered. An echo repeating her name in an endless litany, resonating from the empty walls. Since then, no one has claimed the house. Those who draw near say the nearby trees hum with the same echo, and sometimes, between the syllables, a laugh not of this world rings out. The broken jars, scattered on the floor, still reflect shadows that shouldn't be there. Thanks for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Turn on notifications and tell us what you thought of the video. And as always, be careful of what's around you.